lot of love and honesty, and there's an energy about it. And that's why I think people resonate with it and actually love the brand.
It feels like family because I associate it with family. We're growing at a faster pace than we've ever grown before.
It is a venue that really cherish the classics, a little twist on the classics.
We're going to do what we do and do it well, and the rest will come, and it has.
Natasha is very strong in knowing what she wants, and she says no to probably 90% of what is brought to her, and she only grabs onto things that really resonate with her as a person.
I want to make something great. Then she decided, I'm going to make everything on order. If you do something and you do it with good intention, I think it's powerful.
We understand the style and the profile of our guests. That ultimately gives us a direction for all of the developments that are happening across the group.
And the great result in the performance of the businesses and how well received we've been has just purely been a result of all the grit and all the love and the passion.
Natasha is so engaged. Every single plate of food that leaves the kitchen needs to be magical. Not for me, not for Tash, but for that person experiencing it for the first time.
We want to do things because we love to do them. We want to choose locations because we believe in them, and we want to serve a good product and look after our team as we're doing it. We have really built a team that is super talented, multi-skilled, but they're also specialists in their field. When we started Tashas, I always wanted to celebrate the handmade from everything, from the interiors to the food, and then of course the people serving you, just that personal touch. That's what makes the difference between us and other brands, and Tashas as a brand, is that we are completely involved in every single detail. I certainly am, and so is my team. As we expand, doesn't matter how many stores we clip on, we're never going to change those principles. Things evolve, and they have to evolve with the times. You have to have some fundamentals that you never ever waver from. But we're in it for the long game. Create a legacy. Tashas is really a legacy brand, as are the others, but Tashas is the glue that holds everything together. You'll feel a touch of Tashas even in the concept stores. There's something that ties it all together, and that's the heart, the beating heart of the group, is Tashas.
Each and every concept is different. A place such as Flamingo Room is so different compared to Bungalow 34 or Avli. It's a completely different sort of setting. I think what is very important for me particularly is to really understand Natasha's vision, align myself and the whole beverage program according to each and every concept separately. And that's the sort of a challenging part. But at the same time, it gives me that opportunity of being very creative.
I don't know of many places where you can shop and dine. Partnering with Nikki Gregg to open this high-end luxury component retail store to the restaurant fits with Flamingo Room perfectly.
Collective is an ode to Africa, but curated from around the world. It's an unexpected representation of Africa in a very sophisticated, beautiful way.
Greek homes are synonymous with loads of cooking. Every Saturday, every Sunday, there's family over. My grandmother was an unbelievable cook. My dad was a chef. My mom was also a great cook. So the love of eating and the celebration of bringing people together, food's the reason.
We don't try and make it different. It's just what we love to do. It's our passion. And I think people, they know it. They can feel it. She's involved. I'm involved. We've got a big team behind us to make it happen, and it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. It's like nurturing. It's like a child that you nurture to a certain point and eventually you let it go, and the reception has always been very good.
Adjoining Avli is this amazing bar called the Galaxy Bar.
Galaxy Bar is truly unique. The minute you step inside the venue, you're just being transported into a completely different universe. The success of Galaxy Bar was written in the stars. We have curated this beautiful space, very intimate, very sexy. We're particularly proud of being nominated in the top 50 best bars in the world.
the end of the day, all of the details are important, but what are you selling? Selling food and drinks. So that's where, I'd say 60-70% of the focus has got to be on that. All the rest makes the picture come together.
I'm so in tune to her vision as what she wants to see on a plate, her flavor profile. It's become amazing to see the evolving movements and moments, because from Tashas Cafe to a flamingo room, to an avli, to a bungalow, the food's all very different, but all very much the same.
How do you scale without becoming corporate and losing the soul? It's got to have soul, and it's got to have heart, and it's got to be authentic. The Park is an experiential restaurant. You can do a little bit of shopping in the space. Completely unique, a food emporium within the cafe. There's a deli section, a retail section where you can shop. It's fanciful and romantic and beautiful. It's a treasure trove of things. We are winning awards locally and globally. If you've got a great interior and unbelievable food, then you've got a winning formula.